My next question is, like, I am the person I am because of various things that happened in my life, the decisions I've made, how I've faced, like, events happen in your life and how you react to them is how I've become the person I am. I'm wondering what happened to you in your life to make you the person you are today. What is it that happened in your life that made you take this path even? Or why you're sitting there and I'm sitting here? Maybe if those incidents…
I think we have the same kind of chair, just to make sure.
Why you're giving the answers and I'm asking the questions?
Because you have questions.
Why do you have the answer? I'm asking, what is it that happened in your life that turned your life in this way?
I asked all the questions that you're thinking of now, and a millionfold more questions
When you were…
much earlier than you, and invested my life into those questions. Did not ask those questions casually. Did not go and ask somebody else, what about this, what about that? Questions bothered me, and I realized, just listening to the chatter around you, none of them have a clue about anything. So, I invested my life into the questions.
And you found your own answers.
I did not find answers. My head became empty, even now. It's totally empty and clear. So, if you go and stand in front of a clear mirror, whoever comes, whether Konda comes or mountain comes, it will show. So does it mean to say the mirror knows the Konda and the mountain and the elephant and the man and the woman who stand in front of the mirror? No, it's just clear.
So right now you're just empty and that's what gives you this clarity, yeah?
See, when you say empty, see, it's like this. You have a much smaller beard, but you're trying to pull it.
No, it's just a habit.
When is the shooting?
There's maybe in a
month. You need it
month.
little longer? Is it the reason why you're pulling it?
No, it's just a habit, but I would love it to grow to that level.
No, why I'm saying this is, our hands or our body can start doing something compulsively. If it becomes very compulsive, then people will say it's an ailment. Otherwise, people will say it's their personality. So personality is a mild ailment. When it gets very strong, people will say, oh, he's gone crazy. Yes? So, when the same happens with your mind, people think it's natural. It's not natural. Mind has become compulsive. Compulsive thoughts, compulsive emotions are happening. People say, this is my personality, this is how I am. This is not how you are. You have become like this accidentally. As you said, various situations and push and pull of life does this to people. So this is a choice that a human being has, that you either become an accidental person or a conscious person. The significance of being human is that we can be a conscious life. Why we're in some way better than other creatures is not because we are more competent. No, a monkey is far more competent in catching a ball, throwing a ball, whatever, you name it. In terms of strength, we are not comparable to other creatures. Only reason is we can live consciously. We can do everything that they do, we do the same things, but we can do it consciously. So if you cannot conduct the process of your mind, emotion and body consciously, then it becomes accidental or compulsive. That is not the way a human being should go, especially you being an actor. If you don't have a personality of your own, whatever person you have to play at that moment, you could be a total that person, rather than becoming a personality yourself. Because personality means a mask, essentially. In the Greek drama, the word persona meant a handheld mask. Those were days, there are only 3 actors, but there are 10 characters in the drama. So these 3 guys will take on different masks, hold it and do those dialogues. This is how the drama was done. So when this mask gets stuck to your face and you can't remove it, that's called a personality. So why do you need a personality? To do different kinds of activity, you need different kinds of personality. People who've been around me for long enough, they have this trouble of seeing me. I warn them, see, I'm going to change my persona now. Watch out, I'm going to change everything about me, don't think I've lost it and don't fall off, hang on. Well, some people have the wisdom to hang on, some people will lose it and they'll fall off. Though I warned them 6 months before I changed my personality completely changing everything about me, the way I think and feel, what food I like also I change. Because this is what a human being means.
But you do that consciously?
Consciously.
To what objective, like why? Just for a change or?
No, to fulfill different purposes.
Okay. Like some spiritual stuff?
No. Life purposes. When I was in the mode of consecration of Dhyana Linga, people saw me like a fireball, always intense. Spoke very little, rarely smiled. Now they can't believe that. So once that was over, then I told them, see, we've lived on the peaks for too long, time to get down to the valleys and do something more easy and simple. So then I get into the activity in the world, so I change my clothing, I change the way I eat, I change the way I look, I change the way I smile and talk, everything, because now you're reaching out to the world. At that time it was a different goal altogether, now it's a different thing. So accordingly, you do that.
From this conscious living and compulsive behavior, what would you like to tell us, like what is better for us? Because we are all just reacting to every day. I'm faced with different situations and I'm just reacting to them and I'm doing whatever is in my best interest. And that is shaping the person I become, and I'm making these decisions consciously. Maybe this I'm doing compulsively, but this I don't care about, it doesn't affect my life in any way.
No, I was just joking.
Yeah. So, but the rest, we are all making mostly conscious decisions.
See, as you said, you're reacting to situations.
Yeah.
When you say reaction, it means it's compulsive. There is a difference between reacting to something and responding to something.
Okay, maybe wrong vocabulary.
No, there is reaction. You may think through what is your well-being, but still it's a reaction, isn't it?
No, we are also responding to
You're
situations.
also… I mean, nobody is 100% this or that. Let's not misunderstand. Somebody is all up there and somebody is all down here. There's no such thing. Every human being rises and goes down, up and down happening. But the fundamental thing is, in a day, from the moment you got up today till this moment, hardly a quarter of the day is gone. How much of your thought, emotion, physical activity has been conscious? Including your breath and heartbeat and everything else.
Oh, if I have to sit and be… but this is supposed to be involuntary, no? Breath and stuff.
It is involuntary, but are you conscious is the question.
Are you conscious of your breath now, every breath?
See, you can inquire, anybody can inquire, people who are around me, traveling with me, have they ever seen me doing any exercise?
Do you know in the car while we were driving, you would do this with your mustache?
No, yes, that is because today it is all little flared up and before I come to the camera, even now I am doing it. In Tamil Nadu, some
also
television…
conscious, it's not like me.
No, in Tamil Nadu, some television channels are using, because this is always a problem because I've never cut these things.
Okay.
So I have to do this before I go in front of the camera.
Okay.
And now one Tamil Nadu channel uses a promotional where I'm doing like this. Okay. And they made it, projected it in a completely different way. I'm like challenging the people like this. I'm not challenging anybody, I'm straightening out my mustache. Because if I do this or this, it can make my very face look different, like this. So instead of cutting, I'm spending little time on doing this, not separate time when I'm driving. No time wasted.
So now I'll move on to the first question.
From beard to…
from beard to… It's actually quite a smooth transition, but I think this is the most important question that's bothering the youth today, and it's not only our nation, but across the world, everyone's wondering how to stop hair fall. Like, I don't… do you have some solution to this, Sadhguru? I think a lot of us would sleep better. Like, see, so many of them
People tell me, this hair care products or the amount of money spent on hair care products on the planet is much bigger than what's spent on education.
Whoa! See how much we are concerned about our hair.
See, I think you must learn from this tree, see how it's growing its hair.
It's lucky that it's growing, for us it's falling.
I think my effort is to shift their focus from their hair to their head.
Okay, so we still don't have a solution for hair fall. Right now it's about the head.
Well, if you keep the head cool, the hair may not fall.
May not.
Well, generally not.
Okay. Why did your hair fall?
Oh, because my hair, because for years, for almost 8 years or so, I wore badly designed helmets.
Oh, you're a biker, no? Okay.
Literally 18-20 hours I was in a helmet, and helmets were not well designed, they were sitting here on the top. They should be holding here, but they were sitting on the top. And I've never cared about my hair.
It doesn't bother you.
There's no hair care. If it's gone, life becomes so much simpler. You don't even have to carry a comb with you. Right now I don't have a mirror with me, but I don't even need a comb if the hair goes off, no problem at all.
So
Sometimes I'm searching for a rubber band, so all those problems will go away, I have no issue.
So if you have hair fall, relax.
As long as you've got a head,
problem.
working head, as long as you have a working head, why are you concerned about the hair?
I'm an actor, so I'm concerned mostly people for…
See, if you lose your hair, you can wear whatever kind of wig you want.
No.